for loving. Check, check. Microphone check.
I'm waiting for the year when it's like Saturday afternoon or Selichot, and I'm like, I really want to do Selichot. Thinking about a Saturday evening thing. What are you thinking?
Yup. Those ancient sages
Oh, once we're in it, I'm a happy camper.
to muster up the energy.
What do?
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
like, who wants to like put a suit back on a
Right.
Saturday night
Yup.
to go to work? Nobody.
I could not agree more.
And I usually jump to
I
work.
was gonna say.
Jump out of bed to get to work. But on a Saturday, no. Test, test. How's that sounding? Thanks.
Check test. The microphone is on. El Yeshuati, ay 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 ay, tach velo efchad, ki ozi v'zimrat ya, Adonai, vayehi li Yeshua. Shavtem mayim b'sason, mimaynei ha-Yeshua, la-Adonai ha-Yeshua, alamcha v'irchatecha, Selayai Adonai Tzvaot, imanu miskavlanu, Elohei Yaakov Selah. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachom V'Chanun Adonai, Erech Apayim V'Rav Chesed V'Emet Adonai, Notzer Chesed L'Alafim, Nosei Avon V'Fesha V'Chata V'Chata'a V'Nakeh. Better. Trying to adjust this thing so it doesn't scratch against my 8 o'clock beard. I think I'm okay. Sounds very good. Your face for me, I'm asking for your help. I call to you, please hear my prayers, O God. If you would answer me as I have called to you, please heal me now. Don't hide your face from me. Don't hide your face from me. I'm asking for your help. I call to you, please hear my prayers, O God. If you would answer me as I have called to you, please heal me now. Don't hide your face from me. Don't hide your face from me. Don't hide your face from me. I'm asking for your help. I call to you. Please hear my prayers, O God. If you would answer me as I have called to you, please hear me now. Don't hide your face from me. Capo. Eitz chaim hi lemachazikim ba veracheha meosha deracheha darchei noam b'chol netivoteha shalom hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva chadesh yameinu kekedem. Well, they are now.
Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Shana Tova, Shavua Tov. I think we can start saying Good Yantif. I'll get them all in there. We have all the wonderful greetings. Welcome to everyone with us joining on the live stream. Welcome to everyone here in the sanctuary, to our congregational president, Hank Bernstein. It's so wonderful to have all of you with us. We're going to begin tonight with Havdalah as we mark the separation, the end of Shabbat, moving into the week. And so I'd love to welcome up Ellen and Stan Poster, who are going to help us with Havdalah. It begins in our special Selichot prayer book, which hopefully you all got on your way in, or if you're joining us on the live stream, I believe there's a link to be able to access it on page 99. We have three main symbols of Havdalah. The first is our wine, which you see our Kiddush cup here. Wine is a symbol of joy. And then the spices, our beautiful sweet-smelling spices meant to console us as we say goodbye to Shabbat. And lastly, our candle. And the candle, unlike the Shabbat candles, actually represents fire and work and going back to work, as traditionally fire was used so much in our professions. And then lastly, the final prayer over these three, and then the final prayer will be the prayer of separation when we dip the candle into the wine and mark the end of Shabbat. We begin on page 99.
Hine el Yeshuati, eftach velo efchad. Ki oziv zimratya Adonai vayehi li lishua. Ushavtem mayim besaso b'mayne Yeshua la'Adonai ha'Yeshua alamcha v'irchatecha selai Adonai tzvaot imanu miskavlanu Elohei Yaakov Selah Adonai Tzevaot Ashrei Adam Boteach Bach Adonai Yoshia HaMelech Ya'anenu v'yom koreinu ליהודים הייתה אורה ושמחה לאדוני הישועה על עמך ברכתך סלע אדוני צבאות עמנו משכב לנו אלוהי יעקב סלע.
Page 100.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei minei v'samim Borei minei v'samim Lai lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai lai La 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 Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei meorei ha'esh Borei meorei ha'esh Lai lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai lai La 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 la.
And on the top of page 101, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamavdil ben kodesh l'chol, ben or l'choshech, ben Yisrael la'ma'amim, ben yom hashvi'i l'sheshet yamei hama'aseh, Baruch atah Adonai, hamavdil ben kodesh l'chol.
מבדיל בין קודש לחול, חטאותינו ימחול, זרענו וכספנו ירבה כחול, וככוכבים בלילה. שבוע טוב, 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 שבוע טוב. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase.
And at this moment, this liminal moment, this space in between Shabbat and the rest of our week, in these special times, we taste a glimpse of the world to come, and we invite the presence of Elijah the prophet, Eliyahu Hanavi, the harbinger of the Messiah.
Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimhera ve'yameinu, Yavo Eleinu, Im Mashiach ben David, Im Mashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi.
Page 104. Jewish wisdom offers many ideas about what God might be. In these days of awe, these Yamim Noraim, try to search for some that move you, that speak to you. A thought from Martin Buber: God does not want to be believed in, to be debated and defended by us, but simply to be realized through us. Imagine, how might God be realized through us? Olam Chesed Yibaneh at the bottom of 104.
Olam chesed yibaneh, ya la 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 la, ya la la la. Olam chesed yibaneh, ya la 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 la, ya la la la. Olam chesed yibaneh, ya la 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 la, ya la la la. Olam chesed yibaneh, ya la 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 la, ya la la la. I will build this world from love. Ya-da-da, da-da, ya-da-da, da. And you must build this world from love. Ya-da-da, da-da, ya-da-da, da. And if we build this world from love, ya-da-da, ya-da-da, then God will build. Then God will build this world from love. Ya-da-da, ya-da-da. Olam chesed yibaneh. Olam chesed yibaneh. Ya-da-da, ya-da-da. Olam chesed yibaneh. Ya-da-da, ya-da-da. Olam chesed yibaneh. Ya-da-da, ya-da-da. Olam chesed yibaneh. Ya-da-da, ya-da-da.
A poem by Alden Salovey called Summoned to the World. Something you do will resonate throughout eternity. That is why you are here, to touch time with your soul, to create ripples in the flow of our days. You were summoned to the world by God's will. Holiness aspires the work of your hands. The divine requires the prayers of your heart. Create beauty, spread love, embody kindness, do justice, pursue peace, always knowing that the moment of your life summoned by eternity, the moment of your life without which the universe could not stand, is a secret in heaven and on earth. Let us take a few moments to meditate on the personal questions Alden Salovey's piece inspires. Wherever you are, consider taking a meditation posture with feet grounded, eyes closed or gaze softened, head stretched towards the heavens. Take a moment to focus on breath. Consider, why am I here? Reflect, Last year, how did the work of my hands lead to holiness? In the coming year, how will the work of my hands lead to holiness? Last year, how did I create beauty? This coming year, how will I create beauty? Last year, how did I create love? This coming year, how will I spread love? Last year, how did I embody kindness? This coming year, how will I embody kindness? Last year, how did I do justice? This coming year, how will I do justice? Last year, how did I pursue peace? This coming year, how will I pursue peace? Another breath. And we turn to page 108, to the second stanza. Achat sha'alti.
Achat sha'alti me'et Adonai. Achat sha'alti ota avakesh. Achat sha'alti me'et Adonai. Achat sha'alti ota avakesh. Shivti, shivti, beveit Adonai. Shivti, shivti, kol yemei chayai. Shivti, shivti, beveit Adonai. Shivti, shivti, kol yemei chayai. Lachazot benoam Adonai, ulevaker beheichalo. Lachazot benoam Adonai, to gaze upon the beauty of Adonai. Achat sha'alti me'et Adonai. Achat sha'alti ota avakesh. Achat sha'alti me'et Adonai. Achat sha'alti ota avakesh.
on the middle of page 110. Be patient toward all that is unresolved in your heart. Try to love the questions themselves. Do not now seek the answers which cannot be given because you would not be able to live them. And the point is to live everything. Live the questions for now. Perhaps you will then gradually, without noticing it, live along some distant day into the answers. At the middle of the page together. What is the nature of my cheshbon hanefesh this year? What should be my focus as I examine my deeds and my direction from now until Yom Kippur? What is unresolved in my heart? What questions are on my mind? What is unclear, uncertain, and unsettled in my life? What decisions have I been putting off or avoiding? Is there one change I would like to make in the way I am living my life and relating to other people? When I look over my accounts, what do I see? Which personal qualities need repair and strengthening? What habits of mind, character, and behavior need correction? Which relationships in my life are most challenging at this time? In our questions, may we find light. Page 113.
Towards the bottom. Don't hide your face from me. I'm asking for your help. I call to you. Please hear my prayer, oh God. If you would answer me as I have called to you, please heal me now. Don't hide your face from me. Don't hide your face from me. I'm asking for your help. I call to you. Please hear my prayer, oh God. If you would answer me as I have called to you, please heal me now. Don't hide your face from me. If you would answer me as I have called to you, please heal me now. Don't hide your face from me. Please heal me now. Don't hide your face from me.
Page 115. As parents show tenderness to their children, may you show mercy to those who worship you. Like the heavens that tower above the earth, your love is powerful for those who revere you. Liberation is a gift from God, a blessing upon your people. You are the God of all we can perceive, our haven, the God of Yaakov, and you are the God of all that is beyond our perception. The one who has faith in you is fortunate. Show us the way to freedom. On the day we call you, answer us with strength.
Al banim, Recham Adonai al Yireav, Ki gavoa hashamayim ve'al haaretz, Gavar chasto al Yireav, Kerachemav al banim, Recham Adonai al Yireav, Ki gavoa השמיים על הארץ, גבר חסדו על יראיו.
Hear my cry, God. Listen to my prayer. From the ends of the earth I call you. When my heart is faint, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Selichot begins our season of judgment. We metaphorically pass before God as we reflect on our deeds this past year. One interpretation of the white clothing we wear and the white Torah covers comes from the Jerusalem Talmud, where we read, "Normally, when a person has to face judgment, they wear black garments to be humble in the face of a stern judge. But we wear white garments in joyful confidence that God will perform a miracle for us." We are confident that our teshuvah, our acts of self-reflection and atonement, will be accepted this year as we continue to strive to be the best versions of ourselves. We turn to page 120 and rise as I invite Cassidy Layton to come forward and help us with our changing of the Torah mantles. Please rise.
Adonai, Adonai, El Rachom V'Chanun Adonai. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachom V'Chanun Adonai. Erech Apayim V'Rav Chesed V'Emet Adonai. Notzer Chesed Lalafim, Nosei Avon V'Fesha V'Chata'a V'Nakei. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachom V'Chanun Adonai. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachom V'Chanun Adonai. Erech Apayim V'Rav Chesed V'Emet Adonai. Notzer Chesed Lalafim, Nosei Avon V'Fesha V'Chata'a V'Nakei. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachom V'Chanun Adonai. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachom V'Chanun Adonai.
The bottom of page 122. I will sprinkle pure water upon you, and you shall be pure. I will give you a new heart and place a new spirit within you. I will remove the heart of stone from your body and give you a heart of flesh, and I will place my spirit within you. You shall be my people, and I will be your God. The middle of page 123.
Eitz Chaim hi Lemachazikim ba V'tomcheha Me'oshar Deracheha Darechei Noam V'chol netivoteha Shalom. Adonai, Elecha v'nashuva, Chadesh yameinu kekedem.
Please be seated. Page 127. Picture the circumference of a circle. When we are furthest from the starting point, furthest from home, it's at that moment that the next step is one step closer to home. That's where we are in Vidui, in confession, at a low point, far from where we need to be, but on our way home. Page 127, together. As the days of awe near, we reach for the infinite. Mindful of our frailty, we seek the holy. Despite our mortality, we carry within us the Ancient of Days. Despite loneliness within, we sense that we belong to a single soul, a spirit that fills the entire universe. Let us find in that universal spirit a new source of strength and significance, more compassion, more generosity, more gratitude for life. Let our hearts be open to self-reckoning, and may we grasp how vital to our lives is teshuvah, the path of return. On this night of forgiveness, we confess our wrongs and take account of sins, failures of judgment, weakness of will. The hour is late. Our need to be forgiven profound.
Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu v'imoteinu, tavo lefanecha tefilateinu, ve'al titalam mitchinateinu, anachnu hazefanim ukshei oref nomar lefanecha Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu ve'imoteinu tzadikim anachnu ve'lo chatanu aval anachnu chatanu.
Together, our God and God of all generations, may our prayers reach your presence. And when we turn to you, do not be indifferent. Adonai, we are arrogant and stubborn, claiming to be blameless and free of sin. In truth, we have stumbled and strayed. We have done wrong. Together we confess. Together we take responsibility.
Ay 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 Ashamnu Bagadnu Gazalnu Dibarnu dofi Ay 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 Hevinu
Avinu,
Virshanu,
Virshanu,
Zadnu,
Zadnu,
Hamasnu,
Hamasnu,
Tafalnu Shaker, Tafalnu Shaker, ay 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 Ya'atznu Ra,
Ya'atznu Ra,
Kizavnu,
Kizavnu,
Latznu,
Latznu,
Maradnu,
Maradnu,
Niatznu,
Niatznu,
Sararnu,
Sirarnu,
Avinu,
Avinu,
Pashanu,
Hashanu,
Sararnu,
Sararnu,
Kishinu Oref, Kishinu Oref, ay 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 Razanu,
Rajanu,
Shichatnu,
Shichatnu,
Tiavnu,
Tiavnu,
Tainu,
Tainu,
Titanu, Titanu.
Together, we abused and abandoned, we acted without thinking, we blamed others when we failed, we boasted and belittled, we coveted and corrupted, we coerced the weak to do our will, we drove away those we love with silence, we deceived and denied, we enticed and enslaved, we exalted money and material goods, we fouled air, sea, and land, we flattered and falsified, we gravitated to those who gossip, we gave up our ideals and gave into our impulses, we hated and humiliated, we held grudges and refused to forgive, we ignored and idolized, we insisted that we were right, we judged others rashly and wrongly, we were jealous and unjust, we killed, we were knowingly unkind, we kept to ourselves in the face of need, we lacked commitment to causes we espoused, we were lazy and we lied, we missed the mark and minimized our mistakes, we mocked what we did not understand, we neglected those who depend on us, we were negative and narcissistic, we overreached and overreacted, too often erupting in outbursts of anger, we poisoned and polluted, we perverted truth for personal gain, we quelled the voice of conscience within us, we quit too soon and quarreled too often, we ridiculed and resented, we refused to accept help, we rationalized our failings and our flaws, we spurned the wisdom of our tradition, we squabbled and scorned, we talked too much or not enough, we traumatized our children with anger, we issued ultimatums and made ugly threats, we uttered untruths and undermined with cynicism, we were vain and vicious, we vilified foreigners and strangers, we wasted time, strength, and talent, we wallowed in self-pity, wished but did not act, we exploited and expropriated, we expected others to save the world, we yearned too much for prizes and praise and failed to share fully in the joy of Zion reborn.
Page 131. Together, Al chet shechatanu lefanecha, we stray and we sin, when we fail to make peace the highest good, and when we are silent in the face of evil, when we forsake those who suffer from afar, and when we shun the wronged and destitute among us, when we diminish God's image through violence or indifference, and when we fail to take care of those who depend on us, when we engage in slander or deceit, and when we distort the truth for personal gain, when we judge others rashly or unfairly, and when we stoke the fires of communal strife, when we fail to embrace Torah, the tree of life, to walk its paths and to make its ways our own. We stray and we sin when we offer no blessing, no words of thanks for the breath within us and for the wonder of being. For all of these failures of judgment and will, God of forgiveness, forgive us, pardon us, lead us to atonement.
Ve'al kulam elo aslichot selach lanu mechal lanu kaper lanu ve'al kulam elo aslichot selach lanu mechal lanu selach lanu mechal lanu kaper lanu.
Both of the confessionals that we just uttered are written in the first person plural. We all confess together, acknowledging all sins committed within our community, so that no individual is personally shamed. But these communal recitations are no substitute for the essential act of individual teshuvah, admitting our own wrongdoings, apologizing to those we have harmed, and seeking their forgiveness. We now take moments for silent confessional on pages 132 and 133, or the prayers of your heart, in order to reflect on our own misdoings, our own wrongdoings, as we prepare to do what is right before it's too late.
We're on page 134. Shema koleinu Adonai Eloheinu chos v'rachem aleinu v'kabel ברחמים, ברחמים וברצון את תפילתנו. השיבנו אדוני אליך ונשובה חדש ימינו כקדם אל תשליכנו מלפניך ורוח קודשך אל תיקח ממנו אל תשליכנו לעת זקנה כי כלות כוחנו כי כלות כוחנו אל תעזבנו תעזבנו אדוני אלוהינו, אל תרחק ממנו, כי לך אדוני תאכלנו, אתה תענה, אדוני אלוהינו.
Page 138. Walk with me into the woods. Leave the edge of the forest behind. Come deep into the green until the shafts of sunlight are lost. Feel the stillness of the center. Walk with me to the top of the hill. Leave the broad path behind. Up, up, beyond where the trees grow. Hear the quiet of the heights. Walk me into this new year, into its demands, into its joys, into the clamor of its unfolding. Walk alone, each of us, on our own right path, with the echoes of the blasts of the shofar, with the stillness of the center, with the help of our God. Page 140 at the bottom of the page. Please rise. We're going up, right? Avinu Malkeinu, Almighty and merciful, we come before you without pretense. Avinu Malkeinu, we are reaching toward you. Help us to find you. Avinu Malkeinu, strengthen us for the holy days that lie ahead. Avinu Malkeinu, be with us as we strive to heal ourselves and become whole. Avinu Malkeinu, help us to repair a broken world. Avinu Malkeinu, hasten for us the days of redemption. Avinu Malkeinu, Almighty and merciful, answer us with grace, for our deeds are wanting. Save us through acts of justice and love.
Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu va'aneinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu va'aneinu, Ki ein banu ma'asim, Aseh imanu, Tzedaka v'chesed. Aseh imanu tzedaka v'chesed ve'hoshienu. Aseh imanu tzedaka v'chesed. Aseh imanu tzedaka v'chesed ve'hoshienu. Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu va'aneinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu va'aneinu, Ki ein banu ma'asim.
We take with us the sound of shofar on the bottom of page 141 in our prayer books. Tekiah, Tekiah, Tekiah Gedolah.
Yashar koach. No doubt awakened into these days of awe now. We wish you Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.